Major proposed cuts to the city of Portland's budget threatening jobs and major projects in the Department of Transportation.
Yeah, talks about these budget cuts starting to become a reality for folks. Ariel Salk joins us live outside City Hall. The City Council getting a breakdown today of what these cuts really mean to Portland's roads. Ariel?
Yeah, the director of PBOT says this could be the largest cut to their budget in recent history.
It was the most depressing presentation I think I've had in my 4 months on City Council.
From roads to lights and jobs, all could be impacted by city budget cuts to the Portland Bureau of Transportation.
Literally every Portlander will be hurt by this.
The city of Portland is facing a $93 million budget shortfall overall. To fill the gap, the city administrator is proposing to slash roughly $38 million from PBOT. Today, the city councilors heard from the Bureau on what that means for the city's roads.
So as you're hearing the reductions, they're gonna seem quite dire, and they are, because we're cutting almost half of a lot of those programs, or full programs in some cases, as we move forward.
This comes after years of cuts to the department.
If anybody thinks that we're going to be able to address the potholes that are all over town, we're in deep trouble.
Pothole work is just one of several projects at risk of going away due to budget constraints. Others include repairs to streets and traffic lights in areas that are not in a high traffic corridor.
They would go to four-way stops. And so imagine turning the clock back 30, 40, 50 years on moving around the city safely and efficiently.
It would also mean getting rid of street sweeping and leaf days entirely.
That's a huge challenge. That affects everything. It affects not just asset condition, but things get into the waterway. You'll see flooding in the streets. It's really quite the impact.
Cutting those programs means an estimated 150 people will lose their jobs.
If we end up laying staff off, that could impact other bureaus as well because of opportunities for people to bump into other positions.
These recommendations will go to the mayor, city administrator, and council for review.
We'll wait and see what he comes up with, and then we as a council will have an opportunity to provide feedback and potentially amendments to that budget.
Now, Mayor Keith Wilson will be unveiling his proposed budget in 2 weeks. Reporting live in downtown Portland, Ariel Salk, KOIN 6 News.